Everybody, how's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? I am back. I'm gonna play some Expedition 33. Weird time, I know. 33. Yep, it's a Expedition 33. And generally, you know what I've been doing with this week off that I've been having? Other than obviously playing my games on stream at weird times and flubbing over my words. In addition to that, what I've been doing mainly is playing Pokemon fan games. That's effectively all I've been doing. I've finished Pokemon Solar Sun, Lunar Moon. So it's something like that. Um, which was absolutely incredible. And I'm playing through a smaller game called Pokemon Bushido, which is like set in feudal times, but Pokemon. And so it's like all of the CDs are not CDs, they're scrolls. All the heal centers aren't heal centers, they're instead saunas. It's been really fun, really narratively cool. You level up exceedingly fast because you have to. Oh gosh, yes, we were in the battlefield. Anyway, sorry, I got talking about stuff that's unrelated. Yeah, we're at a battlefield at the moment. Oh, and there was this bridge that I thought was going to be a boss fight, so I stopped here. Yes. Well, some sort of boss fight happened here.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my Elliot.
I thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
He's got a numb to it.
And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls.
I've just noticed that she has like a blimmin' Assassin's Creed dagger, but it's not a dagger. I think it's just a piece of material that's got like, and she's got like so many like kids bands that she's locking it in place with. What the hell is that? Oh, hello. Hello there. What the heck is that? Oh, did it just instantly knock us out of the bridge? I looked away for a second and I didn't see what he did. I feel like we've been in another place that's been covered in blood and there's been a load of dead bodies. In fact, I feel like that's been the norm. That's sort of the norm for us fighting boss fights in bloodied areas full of death.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
How big were the early expeditions? There was like 20 people in R1. And I know they said they were getting smaller every time, but... There's only... I guess if it was literally the city of Paris, there's probably like millions of people that live there. Nope. 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 Got it. Okay. Let's get some fire on him. You know what? Actually, hold on. Let me pause this for a second. First off. Oh, nice. Is that your own emote? That's really cool. Second off, I need to add a tag on just because I think it's worth putting on a Twitch tag. This is the game on easy, and I don't want people thinking that I'm a master at this game. So quick update there. Let's have a look at this. Focus Hotel. Now we've already got this. Do I put ice on just because I don't want him getting 2 turns? Yeah, that's better.
Ready to parry.
Oh. I definitely thought I was supposed to jump there, and I did hit the wrong button. We're nowhere near breaking, but it does a lot more damage. Yeah, we got plenty left. Okay. That time there was a jump. I'm never going to remember the jump and the special gradient attack. I'm surprised I even remembered the name gradient attack. I hit the wrong button again. I just put more fire on him. Ah, he did the jump. He does the pause. He does the pause. What was the attack that does a load of damage? This one.
Time to strike.
And then we do focus for Tell again on you. And then we... Oh, I didn't get enough from the thing. I'll just keep ice up then. I'm not really sure how long the slow lasts.
Look out!
I did it again. I just missed the button. I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I'm lucky that unless this dude has a second phase, which I think is entirely possible, don't get me wrong. You're never getting her. She's my main damage dealer. I'm not letting her go down for anything. Defensive stance, go back into virtuous.
Ready?
You probably want to be putting more focus for Talon. Okay, that fight was easy. I mean, when you have someone that can do 9,999 damage. Oh, there's a second phase. Oh, he's got a second sword. I mean, that makes sense. He's got 4 arms. Why wouldn't he have a second sword?
Take cover.
I didn't hit the second one. Holy... How many different attacks are you supposed to be doing there? I mean, slow him.
Brace yourselves.
You think I wouldn't know you do a second one there? Look, I was born at night. It wasn't last night. You think gaining an extra sword? You better get 2 other swords. There better be a 3rd phase to this where you gain another sword. Or else I'll be actually a bit disappointed.
I saw your future.
Okay, here comes the combat. I pressed the wrong button.
A storm is coming.
You know what? You know what? You're just gonna use a healing tint on here.
Precise. Strike.
Ready.
You are ready to put more focus foretell on. Uses Stormblood? What the fuck is... What the... What the...
On me.
Oh. Okay. I've got that one mastered. I've got that one mastered. You can't get me with that one. Oh, I didn't put fire up. That's a problem. Yeah.
On me.
Fire. Lightning. Did we find out what they're weak to?
No.
Like in any capacity? I don't think we have. Inverted? What does that mean?
Mael.
What does inverted mean? Inverted is a stat effect that prevents us from being healed? What? Why would you make that a thing? Consumes... No. Just slow him down. I don't like that he's able to do whatever he wants.
Here's your card.
Okay. Okay, it's this one. Hey. Did it get him? You've got a third sword, don't you? What the hell is this? What the hell is this? It's awesome, but I don't know what it is. Okay. I mean, that's actually insanely awesome. I was kind of hoping, I know it would have been too much effort for them to do it, but there was a small part of me that was hoping that it was specific to who you had in your party. Like they had made one for each 3 combination, and so I was just getting the one that was for Loon. I'm gonna say her name wrong again, Mael, and Sile or whatever her name is. I thought I'd gotten it. What did he do with his 2 other arms?
Well, turns out this Neveron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
Oh, hello. Another person. I mean, I like the emotes. I like the partying. I don't recognize any of those emotes before. There's so many different emotes in this on this website. Okay, let me have a look at your weapon, because if it looks cooler, we're using it. Okay, purple inherently is cooler. Yeah, you will be using that. Combo. Base attacks have 1 extra hit. I don't really have anyone that does base attacks anymore. Oh wait, I didn't explore that place nearly enough. No, there could have been stuff there. I'm not going down. I can't be arsed going back down. Is this another thing to bring me up? Yeah, it is. Ooh, you thought you could hide that from me? You couldn't. You couldn't. And you know what you know what I am a bit surprised at is the fact that these emotes just allow you to use them. I would be I was under the impression there would at least be some sort of vetting process where it'd be like, yeah, you have to allow X streamers emotes. I guess they could all be they could all just be Twitch emotes, but I don't know. That the one the Firelina put in the chat felt very specific to her or them. Sorry, I won't assume gender. Well, that's the bridge, right? That it's just less foggy for some reason. So that's not the way we're supposed to go, and there won't be any more loot there. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said this. This is what I was sort of thinking. I don't think I got onto that point in my. Don't think I got to the point of actually saying it. I'm a bit surprised because they say that Nevron wiped out a whole like expedition, or multiple expeditions. It's sort of implied. They didn't seem like. Are we that much more powerful?
What have we here?
Are we that much stronger as a group compared to the other expeditions? I mean, they had a load more people in them. If we move over to this, I think we get rid of rewarding mark. No, we get rid of this and we give you... What do we have here? 50% increased damage on the first hit. I mean, that seems relatively decent. Take the SOS shell because I just like it. We'll pick up marking shot. I mean, it's something, right? I need to be using these, and I haven't been. I just feel like marking shot isn't worth me having here when I could have like energized start just for the extra things, because I can just add marking shot like that, you know? Like, I don't think you need dodger here. Instead, what would I want on you? I think break damage is pretty decent, because I do want you to be dodging. I do want you to be breaking more than any of the other characters. Or at least you're the one that's been getting reliably the breaks. I didn't get a break at all on that guy, which I wonder if it's because all of my attacks were doing like too much damage and not enough break.
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree, if...
Has he buried everyone here? Is that going to be the conclusion? Oh, it's a load of red flowers. Oh. And his definitely not girlfriend also got done in and turned into red flowers. I can't believe they did this, by the way. And so early on as well. I really liked that character. These were his friends. They're all Expedition Zero people. I do find it weird they went 0 100.
Wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
No.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me, yeah?
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being
You
my
know what?
family.
I was a bit hesitant on having Loon wear the funny stuff in the cutscenes, right?
In the next life.
But I actually think it works with what her character is. The fact that she has these shades on that are hiding her eyes, sort of trying to hide her emotions and be this sort of stalwart leader figure, like the Rock in the group. It kind of works. I mean, maybe if they were just black instead of being the red tinted and everything, it would be a bit better. But I still think it works. Like, look at her. She's emotionless. She's not hugging the other people. All she was saying was like the mottos over and over again. It's like she's trying to hide behind a mask, or like, and she's masking her eyes. I think it kind of works. Look, I'm not the best when it comes to subtle anything, just subtleness. But I think it kind of works. God, we never found what the weakness of that guy was. We hit it with dark, we hit it with light,
For
we
about
hit it
2
with...
hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Monoko Station
Why there?
to recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes, you can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
Old
So it's
Luminaire.
true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
If we didn't see that scene with him and Renoir, I would just assume that he's a traitor. Because he's come into this party and he's immediately started dictating everything, And there's a part of me that's like, that's traitorous behavior in my head. And I don't like that it keeps putting him as the main guy. Right, let's go see this boy. Right, we want to be upgrading this, ideally. Is everyone at 7 except for her? Yeah. This is really good. I just love the sun skills always apply 10 for Tal. Honestly, we should focus probably on you. We'll give you 2. I know it's not 9 and it's like, oh no, what are you doing? Like, that's... 9 is... Like, 10 is where you get the big thing. But, I mean, I'll buy literally every one of them as soon as I can see it. Right, we should use some of these Luminos. We'll get everybody to... Everyone can have about 10. I'm not using you, Verso. I hope it's not going to come back to bite me, where it's one of those situations where you kind of have to focus into everybody. Hopefully you can just have a build that you do, like I'm doing. But, see, this is base attack. How often are you base attacking? That's the thing that gets me with these. I don't know what play first means. But I think I'm going to take it on literally everybody that I don't have something that I want to do with. Is 1 AP changing anything? No, everyone's just getting... You move first. What are these pictos? Energizing parry. Energizing death. Sweet kill. No, I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those. Right, who do I want him talking to? Let's talk to you again.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Oh.
And not just her, but... Yeah.
Another another person whose lover is dead.
What the heck?
Yeah. I do.
Yes, I want to spend time with Esqui. All I want to do is spend time with Esqui.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Melee?
Who? Mael.
Mael? Yep, I'll definitely get it right at some point. Mael?
Have I met her before?
Is it the lady with the broken mask that looks almost exactly like her?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well, that's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
That... I don't know if anybody's watched these, but there's this thing that keeps appearing on my Facebook shorts. I know, I'm old, I use Facebook still. And it's this person explaining Japanese languages to I guess just another Japanese guy who also knows obviously it, and they have a catchphrase which is literally that same but different. You know how like we have in English we have loads of words where it's like they're the same word but they mean different. I assume it's
Right,
similar.
Maybe it's that.
Because that's all I thought about when I saw that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
Yes, Verso the Wise.
Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
What about Eskia the Huggable?
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
I don't know what this is. I hope it's not relevant to like any story thing, because I'm just doing it with Esqui. It's always just Esqui.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
Oh, we've got one with us.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Your oldest friend is a Jestral.
Well, what about this Esqui?
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels?
Because He liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
Oh, I get to do it with everybody? Yeah, Loon. Why not? Why not? I like Loon. You're like my... You're like my third favourite character in this game at the moment. No, fourth favourite character.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Most
That's
of
a
them.
terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Honestly, it seems like it is how she talks.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
How did he get it? It's been like less than a day. It's been exactly a day, actually.
Trust works both ways.
Alright, as a gesture?
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
That's one question.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
That's a second question.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
The last one can really be considered it. They didn't even get... I didn't even get to hear the questions. Okay. What about you?
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
She had a husband?
That you will.
Is this a bit that I've missed from the whole thing? Have I... By the way, all I can think of now, I've got Esqui to 2, and all these people I'm just getting to 1. Is it because I've missed a thing that would have allowed me to talk to them previously? And follow-up, does that mean that I'm going to be screwed out of a perfect ending? I hope not.
You
But I
seem
don't think
less
I'll get...
stressed than the others.
I don't think I'll be getting a perfect ending either way.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
I think it's a pretty good use of time on an expedition like this.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
It's a morale thing, right? God, we are closer to this than I thought. Hey! Nothing much is up. We are very much closer to the I don't know what you call it, I guess the paintress?
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
You were just being evasive to Loon. Yeah,
I'll
let's
trade
go.
you. A
Let's
story
go with
for a
this.
Story. Quite fair, I think.
I've been narrating my choices, but then I realized there's no need to do that because they literally voice act it. I'm so used to playing games like Rogue Trader, where none of the things are blimmin' voice acted, except for like very specific cutscenes. But I can just let them do the incredible voice acting because they're, professional voice
Well,
actors.
There are stories, and then there are stories.
Is that floating? Oh wait, what am I talking about? I've literally seen many
You
that
first,
float.
then?
Something
Something
unusual.
then?
Yeah.
Strange wonders and mysteries.
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Continued to tease Verso. Verso and Sealer's relationship grew a little bit. I don't want him to be the main character. What was the button to switch characters? I need to look this up for when I'm in the actual area. Controls. No, like keybinds. What's the switch character button? Because I don't want to continually see his character. He's not... Look, I don't hate him. I'm not trying to say that I hate the guy. I prefer other people. Toggle, it's T. It's T. I can't press it now, obviously. I feel like this is not a thing I should be able to do as Verso. Hopefully Mael does it. It is. Oh, thank God. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. How are the others doing? I mean, I've literally individually checked everyone, but still. God, it's like a blue eclipse. That's awesome.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
No, I don't think they're that smart, though. They might forget.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy.
So just all the time, then?
He'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that gesture. It's effectively just speaking it out. The amount of times where I've been
I like that.
like worrying my head out about something. Just been like,
I
oh,
talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
just like
I
I'd
remember.
saying like, oh, what this is gonna be horrendous.
Yeah, we
I'm
first met.
worrying.
At the Crooked Tower.
You know, I'll say it
Right.
after. It's not fair.
After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
I'll talk after this.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the painters woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
Hmm.
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Oh, that's cute. That's very, very cute. So yeah, as I was saying, that stars thing was, I understand the logic there, and I quite like that, because there's so many times where I've been incredibly worried about something, like it's been all I've been thinking about, and it's just sort of like plagued my mind, and then I've said it out loud, whether to somebody or whether like it was either to somebody or just like out into the ether, which is effectively assuming that like there isn't actually a magical thing that watches over you in this world. Um that's effectively I feel like what they're saying there. We'll wait for that because I'm not smart enough to figure that out yet. They're effectively just say it out into the ether just to sort of like let you sort of think about it more. And the amount of times I've done that and I've just gone, this is stupid. Why am I like worried about this? This is obviously just a stupid thing that you're overly worrying about. And it's, it stopped me from incredibly worrying about it. Wait, wanting to apologize for her behavior on their way to bury Gustav. Her hair was white there for a second.
Hey,
I. I. I didn't mean.
She'll understand.
it's fine.
I just.
Everybody was scared.
I miss him too.
It's. It's hard.
Mm.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone.
It's scary. It's
I've
always
tried
going to be scary.
many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
I'm not sure if that's the healthiest thing.
What do you mean?
Oh no, they do kind of say that that's a good thing to do.
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I
Okay.
use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
I like it as motivation as long as it doesn't consume you.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness, and they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah, I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
That's true.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Aww. Right. Melee and Loon spend more... Male and... She and Loon spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. Okay. Was there something I've put in the tags or something I put in the thing that is like deceiving but gets people to come to my stream? Because this is the first time ever I've had 3 people first time chat and them not be bots because they haven't immediately asked me what my they haven't immediately tried to post a link or try to ask me what I want my progression on this platform to be, or ask me if they'll have a look at my overlays and stuff. So have I put something deceiving in it? I don't think so. RPG Expedition 33, that's the game. Easy. Because it's easy difficulty.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
It's a
All we
formality
can
thing.
do is carry them with us.
I guess.
God, that outfit looks good on her.
Sorry.
I love the sort of
Just
the wing.
wet.
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait,
I really wish they could have met. I genuinely think they do.
kept Gustav's, so you can have mine.
I
You'll
genuinely think they'd be
need
good
one
friends.
if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Why does it keep blurring out there?
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I was fully expecting him to show all the other expedition things. Ooh, hers is a story-based one. I still don't like you as much as the other characters, Verso. You're my least favourite character. Let's have a look at my map. I should have explored here. I should have explored so much of this that I didn't. Oh well.
How far to
Esquire!
Minoko Station?
With SKA? That should be quick.
We brought a blimmin' trebuchet! Why? Like, seriously, where am I actually supposed to go? I'm supposed to go there. Which means this area is free real estate. What is this? Stone quarry. Is that where I've just been? No, that's where I've just been. I've been in the Forgotten Battlefield. Okay, let's have a look in here.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Okay, that's just a basic boy. You're not attacking me. I'm gonna go talk to this first.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Interesting. So an actual fight happened, maybe. I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. Even when I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill and I'm angry. I cannot play. I will never play again. I beg you, please, mistress, I seek your help. And everyone does not wish to kill? Teach me. Teach me how to not kill. Teach me how to play. I'm afraid none of us are familiar with your instrument. No. Mistress, this cannot continue. Well, perhaps we could help you practice? Truly? Yes. Help me learn how to not kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please, do get hit when I play the right notes. Surely that should be easy for you. Sure? I'm not really sure what the right and wrong notes are.
Just try it. Oh well, not impressed. Just try it.
Okay, right.
Just try it. Just try it.
Got it.
Bring it on. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Just try it.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna get this.
Just try it. Oh well. Oh well. Bring it on.
Nice. Next one.
Not impressed. Not impressed. Just try it.
Hey. Got it. First try. It worked. Wait! Have this. To prove my gratitude. Healing parry. Ooh! I'm switching character. I remember that I could do this. Secret? Secret? That's very cool. Always a fan of Nevrons that don't want to kill me. Don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. God, I can't be singing that song anymore. I'm well past 22. Mmm. You reckon I can take this big boy on? Yeah.
Acceleration.
Is that an enemy? It's not an enemy. Is there anything here? That doesn't look like there's anything there. What about here?
I'm the fastest ball.
That thing looks like something I can fight. Okay, first things first. I clicked the wrong button. First things first. That didn't work as I expected. It's gotta be fire, right? Okay. Do not use ice.
Here's your card.
Now, people are gonna be like, obviously. I just wanted to slow him.
Maya.
Okay, that was my own fault.
Attention.
Okay. Okay. Can I try that fight again, please? No. There's a reserve team ability? Oh, I do have to have a backup group. Oh, yes, we start just here. Oh, this is perfect. We're fighting this again. I reckon I actually can kill this. I reckon I can. Oh, the burn's on. That's huge. That's actually huge.
Chroma is flowing. Feel the burn. Doom in.
Dodge.
Genius.
Is your shot?
Brace yourself.
Ready to parry.
Okay. You're gonna use the revival tint. You, I thought I had that.
Careful, Mael.
Please survive.
I'm ready.
Ready to parry.
Brace yourself. Let the ink flow.
Okay,
Lightning darts.
lining's the weakness, eh? You know what? Maybe I can actually continually do this. I should have healed one.
Ready to parry.
Oh, ho, 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 baby!
Okay. Ready to parry. Lune, watch out.
I'm not sure if I can parry that last one, and I'm not using my chance to do it.
I'm back.
Okay, you are no longer on fire.
Flames. On me.
Let's play.
Yes. We're just gonna hit as much damage as we physically can.
My health.
You 100% can parry all of them. We're gonna just parry everything now.
Let's dance.
Dodge, slow.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, I thought I could parry that. Okay, then we're gonna try that again. Yeah, the stream's going okay. I've been having fun with it, at the very least. We've done a lot of story elements, and so I've just decided to sort of focus on this boss for a second. Just as sort of like a little breaky thing from it. I think I can beat it, because you can't... Its attacks aren't that hard to dodge. Okay, we're gonna have to fish for that. There, the burn's there.
From fire.
Feel the burn. I'll do it.
I thought I got it.
On me. Parry.
Okay, right. Well,
Romance flowing.
no, load previous save. No, we're gonna try it. There is an avenue in which we win this.
Like a phoenix.
I think we just want to be dodging more.
Ready to evade. I'll do it. Lulu, I told you.
Okay, we're gonna have 2 more tries. I'm gonna give myself 2 more tries on this, and then we're gonna come back to this. 2 more tries. Because I think I can do it. The problem is with the weapon I've got unsealed, she could only take 1 hit.
Finesse and grace.
Right, that gets burn on. We can immediately go into this. You honestly, there's an argument to say you do nothing, but no, you get so much from
Feel the burn.
from that.
Here's your card.
I'm ready.
Let's dance.
No, I'm good, thank you, Camilla. I'm good, thanks. I don't need any artwork, but I appreciate the offer. But no, I don't need any custom artwork, but I appreciate you asking. This is the final try, by the way. I will stick to my initial thing of saying I was gonna only give myself 2 more tries. Yeah, this attack does more damage, technically. God, we really need her to survive.
Ready to parry. On me.
God, we're doing no damage to this boy.
Finesse and precision. On me.
Sorry if I'm not talking. I'm trying to focus as much as I can on dodging all these attacks. This attack. No, I don't give out my Discord. I can look at your Twitter, or Instagram, but I don't give out my Discord. I don't give out my Discord. And I have a sneaking suspicion. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. That you're not. This is just actually something that gets posted every second, and is actually not an actual person, but. If it is, I don't give out my Discord. I'll have a look at your Twitter. I'll even have a look at Instagram stuff. But as I said, I'm not interested in anything at the moment. None of those did what I wanted it to. I guess we focus him.
Feel the burn. Do me in.
That might kill. I'm going to go under the assumption that'll kill. Oh, it won't kill now, will it?
On me.
Yeah, let's hit him with a high attack. I'm gonna let her focus that. Yeah. Wait, no. That person... That person is the...
Let's spill some ink.
Is my username? Please add me in a wave. No, I as I said, and you're increasingly making it likely that I am correct in this. I know you're probably just a message that's not actually looking at it, or you have it muted or something. I don't give out my Discord. If you have a Twitter, I'll have a look at your Twitter, but I'm not interested in anything at the moment.
Take down their shields.
Take cover! I'll do it. Dodge zero.
I ain't interested in anything at the moment. I am good as is. It may be a bad thing, it may be the wrong decision, but I've generally come to the conclusion that I'm not going to purchase any artwork specifically to do with streams until I'm actually making any money. You know? Until it actually is something that is a potential even side thing to do. You know? I think that's fair. And I hope you understand that I'm not trying to be mean, but I've dealt with a lot of things like this. A lot of people trying to sort of...
Noka station is to the north, not far from here.
And yeah, I don't need it at the moment. Haircuts? Yes! I'll take those over healing items. 100%.
I'm the fastest ball.
Let's go into the painter workshop. Oh, it's this again. And we're going to do it all in one. No stopping. No stopping. We're doing it all in one. A traveller here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles, a secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast, yet radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. It prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. Will you put an end to her night? We will. A curious yet an admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. Just a hand, another hand, another hand. Is this going to take me back to where the big beast is? Yes, but I can't deal with this beast yet. I still have no idea what this stuff is. Wait, I can get over there? That's not normal. Oh, should I have saved at this thing? We're saving at this thing before we're going in there. I'm not sure. It probably would autosave and probably has autosaved. But I'm not taking those chances. Also, I guess you... First off, why haven't I spent 18 of my points of that you have? When did this happen? Yeah, take the blimmin' extra speed. And based on that fight, we probably need extra health on a lot of people as well. You... There. Alright, let's go in there. I need a non-ice based slow. And I don't know how I get one. Are you gonna... Am I allowed in? No. But there's a scary beast in there. Is it related to these? This feels like it's going to be something that I should have realised, but I don't realise. And for that, shrug, I guess. Where am I? Oh, it's exactly here. Give me a second. I'm going to go to the toilet, and I'll just be right back. BRB, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. You know what gets me? I'm sorry to bring this back to this, and it's not a great subject, but what pisses me off is these people that try and sell stuff like this. They could, sure, look, I'll give them benefit of the doubt and all this. They could just be in a bad situation, and this is how they make any money. But there's still a part of me that's just like, why are you doing this? The people you even get with this, look, it just makes me sad. Oh wait, no. Who do I want to slow? None of them really.
Feel the burn.
Here's your card.
Dodge, Sierra. Danger.
I don't remember how this attacks.
Let us stain them.
Let's finish this guy
Feel
off.
the burn.
I didn't finish him off.
Lady Luck smile.
I'm in Virtuous, so I want to be using special attack. But I probably want to use it. Ah, no, they're equal.
I'll do it.
I knew the stun would get me. The stun always gets me. Oh, we get heals off that. I should be using my basic attack more, actually. Is this anything? Oh no, this is a gestural blimmin' death. Oh, that's actually a real sad thing. Was there a train here? Did we try and bring a train into a fight? I mean, that's cool. Are you gonna attack me? Oh yeah, you were going to. You were just bad at it. Oh, I lost Gestural. Huh? What? Me? I'm not lost. Sastro's waiting. What? Sastro needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! Ooh, a trader. Hiya, human. Care for a good deal? French Bob. Music recording. Ta-da! It was ta-ta, but I said ta-da. God, look at all this stuff that I missed. This has to be something. I keep seeing these blue rocks, the blue energy rocks, and every time I see them, I'm like, oh, they have to be something, right? Are they coming from... No, they're just spawning from that tree. Okay. I thought they were trying to lead me somewhere. This was a train station. Oh, of course. It's literally called Monoko Station.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monoko.
Monoko!
Gustav would have liked to see that.
Okay.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Honestly, look, I understand you're going through stuff, you're grieving and all this. I'll be honest, it will get annoying if all you say is Gustav would have loved that. Don't make that just your character. I don't think it will be. And I understand you're grieving and you're going to bring it up a fair amount of time, but still.
Monoko Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
What's a Grundis? I hardly know this. Is it dead? Or is that spike normal? So, I'm still not 100% sure on this. Was this like a fantastical Paris before the Paintress existed? Or have all these things appeared after the Paintress existed? Also, what was like the scale? Because there was a trebuchet there, but in the same breath, they're using like airships. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. $65, eh?
If Minoko's not here, that means... slow as ever, mon vieux.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Oh, I like this guy. Momo!
Eskia, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Is he gonna be drunken style? I love the music. He doesn't look at all... Damn it. Oh, okay, you can damage him.
Ice. Shut.
Put a slow on him.
Try me.
Oh!
You can turn into a Nephron.
That's cool. That's really cool. That's still 999? Why do I have 9?
Ciel, dodge!
Wait, you just did a basic attack there.
Feel the burn.
Full deck. Here's your card.
I know I'm doing that real quickly, but look. That's it? What happened to the other cool attacks you were doing? Did I lose too quickly to the first attack and now we won't do them anymore? I hope it's not that. Let's break him.
Let's spill some ink.
Let's spill some ink. Okay, I don't know enough to do anything.
Let's dance.
He can only very briefly turn into other Nevrons. Two Nevrons, sorry. I'm not going to call you a Nevron, that's not fair. You're a Gestal, it's completely different.
Luné, attention.
Oh, I can't believe I didn't dodge that. Slow him down. I don't like how many turns he's getting. Yeah, let's just hit him with the big attack.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
What are you doing here?
Oh, he's dead.
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
He's acting like he doesn't. I don't think he really knows who it is. Oh, I hope I can use him in my party. I'm sorry, Loon. I'd get you. You'd be reserved to the other party if that happens. It's nothing personal, but he can turn into other. He can turn into Nevrons, and he looks cool. You know what? I think I need a bit more defense. You definitely need defense. I mean, for goodness sake, you need defense. Oh, it's a big boy. I wonder if I can use fire on him.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
He's a coward. Oh, that's hilarious. Like, I love fighting. Unless I actually have to fight as something that's scary that will fight me. Gradient charges.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
You can now use gradient attacks. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient charge. Once the charge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Got it. Not relevant at the moment.
On me.
Switches to fire. I mean, you're almost dead.
Ice. Shut.
And now you switch to ice. Yeah. I got ya. Shadowbringer. Nah, I think I'll wait until... Oh, that applies Foretell per hit. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, that's awesome. And it doesn't use a turn. Oh, that is awesome. Let's break him. Oh, it's dead. Oh, I like that. Unlock all playable characters. Achievement.
Jealous?
Oh. I was hoping there was a bit more characters.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Never on feet.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
No me mercanto al dormir. Se me lo tomo, trésorier. Va a ser mejor mercantor del mundo.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go.
I love this guy.
Old Lumiere.
Oh, there'll be a lot of fights there. Oh, yeah, there will. Yeah, there will. Right, I'm in. Good, good, very good, good.
Grande suka meni, nella staraktor godor. Shoro parlo tenema, nemines de gestrado. Shoro do ordonar, ora shagito enorse.
Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. You can play as him. Yes. I wish to do the tutorial for him. What the hell is that? Minoko's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mark on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The Almighty Mask upgrades all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Right, so I have a heavy one here. Minok's starting skills are Shellier's Combo and Stalactite Punches. The Bestial Wheel is on Heavy Mask, therefore Stalact Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use Stalact Punches to move the wheel 4 masks forward. Each hit does a move forward. Moving it 4 forward will go... Boop, 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 boop. Cool. I missed the bunch. I missed both of the hits.
Why yes, I'd love a dance.
Oh, no, that was a jump.
A bit of violence, yes.
Monarch harvests Neverun legs if he is in the party when the Neverun are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this symbol next to their health bar. Defeating them will allow Monarch to learn the Neverun skill. It's on caster. Monarch doesn't have a caster yet, but defeating him will unlock one. Can I shoot this? Cool, I just wanted to check.
Why yes, I'd love a dance.
Let's hit him with a bunch of punches again. Wait. We need it to be balanced. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect.
A bit of violence, yes.
I don't have enough to do this one. It's 7.
Why yes, I'd love a dance.
Cool. You just beat Plevin and looted his leg. Open it to get new skills. Okay, let's have a look. Minoko? I had a weapon for you? No. Healing parry. I don't know what I want in you. Like that one. Can't be healed? No, that's no chance. Energizing jump, maybe. Alright, first strike. Let's say this one. Dodger, SOS shell, energizing start. What's the difference between this one and this one? Nothing, except this one costs more. 100% you're joining the group. Loon, sorry. It's nothing personal. But this guy's incredible. Do you have any on here? No, you have a load like that. I mean, that makes sense. Extreme damage, 5 hits. I don't know what to go with you. Kind of like what I already have, if I'm being brutally honest. Ah! Sorry? We Grandis are impervious to cold, and it's utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colour and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you. You and your two marvellous friends. But, before I drape you with excellence, you must first beat me in eloquence. Sounds great. I shall design my new attire for the one able to best me in eloquency battle. Shall we begin? Sure. Then let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. Where shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Through the veil of shadows, life mysteries are spun. Is it this one again? Death's untangles threads revealing what's begun. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity that cradles us, a promise to appease. You have a way with words, young lady. You're good. I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment. It's going to take some time to create my piece. There. I am proud of this one. Ooh, let's have a look at our outfits, actually. Does a French bob work with you? I don't want everyone to have a bob. But that kind of works for her. I think no, we'll stick with this. Now, you want the baguette. You're baguette. Verso? Or Expedition? We want him with the Expedition on it. Ooh. Obscura or Pure? Obscura or Pure? We'll go with Pure because it's newer. Beautiful weather today, Albeit a tad warm for my liking. Too warm, really? Before the fracture, our ancestral home lay high above the heavens, on mountaintops tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defences anew. You use weapons? Of a sort. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in the methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. As you have surely seen with the bell we gifted our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey? Sure. Complete a quest, 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 complete a quest. I'll take all of these. And like all of these. I own 40 of the others. Perhaps we can help each other. I am developing something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and will undoubtedly aid in you in your battle as well. I require one final ingredient. Eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here, within the depths of the glacial mountain. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defences. What say you? That's an enticing offer. I must warn you, though, the path to the Frozen Heart will not be easy. Many threats await you there, so I wish you good luck. I knew there would be something here. Let me through. Let me through. I know there's something here.
Great.
Ooh, I've made a bit of my money back. Don't mind if I do. Talk to you. I've talked to you. What are you guys doing? The Gradius lived peacefully, peaceful lives long before the Paintress emerged. The three great grandest tribes were renowned for artistry of their discourse. We too once had a grand arena like the Gestrels, but within our arena, eloquence landed the killing blows. I shall remember the excitement of the Oratory Games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken word. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Do you still hold these games? Not as they once were. For the three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remains. But the games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honour. These days our debates are more humble in nature, but that allows us for a more intimate competitive environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our tradition lives on in one form or another. They look like they are fighting each other. One more time, just like Minoko showed us. Almost, yes. Swing it more like this. Oh, my achy bones. Yes, you young folk have swayed my views. We must adopt the gestural ways. Alas, though, my mind is in agreement, but my body is recalcitrant. Forgive these old bones. Let me try once more. About... Oh, I can't get over there. Would you kindly descend from there? No. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Something to fight back, to strike directly against the Nevrons in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have the will, but have we the way? I don't know, but the only chance you have is if you stand together. In that we agree, but do we stand and fight together, or do we retreat and flee together? Perhaps it is time to find a new home. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from Nevrons. Feels like only yesterday to me.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Nevrons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Oh, damn. They were like, we don't have much time left, and so we'll be chill with these guys. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Luminaire, you should leave via the other exit. No, I need to go get the ice that the guy wants. I believe he said it was somewhere over here. I hope there's a quest log. What is that? Show objective. No, like, not that objective. The other objective that I have. I don't think I can. That's great. That's great. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home, Old Luminaire? Yeah. If so, I fear you're on the wrong path. Retrace your steps and take an alternate exit. Luckily, I was lying when I said that that's why I was here. What? That takes me over there to... Right, okay, that's just backwards. What is this? Is it just rock? I didn't even see them. I didn't even see them. Oh, it's one of my favorite enemies. These boys. Oh, it's like, where's my mouse? I need to point at them. These boys. Sorry, girls, probably. Now it switches to fire stance. Right, so we start unbalanced, and balanced gives us nothing. I guess we could apply regen. Or we could just do ice to him.
Your turn to dance.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Your turn to shine.
Oh, wait on a second. First off. Boop. Second off.
A bit of violence, yes.
A little bit of violence, yes. I love this boy. Ooh, 2 weapons? I should have been killing these random dudes more. What's your weapon do? Consume 1 charge and turn to recover. Nope, useless. Yep, sure. Oh, an axe. I don't need an axe, but it's cool to have an axe. Oh, hold on a second. I got a new skill for Monoko. What is it? Bonk. Cultist blood and something bonk. Which way am I going? Oh, there's something over here and there's something up there. Let's do that bit first because it's the closest. That makes the most sense to go to. The carousel. Some areas can only be reached by swimming. Luckily we have Esqui. My boy. Let's get a little rest. Wait, no, hold on a second. I don't think I've put any of my... I haven't put any of these on. Cool. Agility. Get that to at least 20. Vitality. To at least 20. Might to at least 20. Defense to at least 10. You know what, to at least 15. And then we'll put some more into might. You, one more into defense. A couple into this. And you can have one more, 2 into defense, and 1 into agility. I don't mind not going first, as long as I get 1 turn and then they get 1 turn. You know, I want the back and forth. I don't want them to get 2 turns and I only get 1. Ah, it is nice to see expeditioners once more. You've met other expeditioners? Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though they were in quite a rush, and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Assist you with what? Our beloved carousel is frozen over. But the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help? We'll see what we can do. I don't know how I help with this. Oh. Just punch it. Is that good? Is that it? I guess there's some more. Is it up here? No? Just to do a quick once over. There. Marvelous, you freed the carousel. Oh, I am forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here together. Human children? Yes, before the fracture. What was it like? Well, there was no Nevrons and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied on our sharpness of wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we'd ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. I do enjoy new hairstyles. Ah, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. Is that good on her? Is it different? Nah, she wants the regular one. I'm sorry, French Bob. I know you wanted it to be a French Bob, but it just doesn't look great on her.
Oh, lovely.
She probably got poofed, right? It's like a 50-50. Well, that was a nice little chill thing that's unrelated to anything bad happening. I love these little bouts of, like, peacefulness in the general thing. Little bouts of peacefulness in the generally quite sad world, you know? Do I come the right way? Yes. There's a weird ice. This is the ice thing that I want. It's not weird. Completely normal. It's the Eternal Ice area that I want to go into. Danger! Look, it may be dangerous. But it's a risk I'm willing to take to upgrade my defenses and maybe get cool new cosmetics.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Romantic.
Perfect.
Very cute. There's just a guy there. You always... If I've learned anything from watching people play Dark Souls, get scared when there's just a guy on his own. A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Neverons often resemble their environment. So where did the fire come from? And what are those creatures on the top of the mountains?
Remember those stalactites, Manaka? Aren't they terrifying?
I need the never melt ice to increase my ice attacks. No, 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 no. I'm getting the first hit in. I don't care. All I can see is them doing this. I know it's not what they're actually doing. I need a way of getting into virtuous stance that isn't fire. God, they take no damage. And look how many turns they have.
A bit of violence, yes.
Do I have a balanced attack that I can use at the moment? No.
Your turn to dance. Oh, really? That's more like it.
I'm not taking the risk.
Parry it!
I thought I had that then. I thought I had that one then.
Here we go.
Okay, yeah, maybe I can't actually do this.
Try me.
I mean, if this is what I have to do. I'll keep doing it. Ah. I almost did it. No, we don't send us a reserve team. Let's get this over with. Right, so that area is too powerful for me. And that mission is not actually useful. Well, it's useful, but I shouldn't go in there. Unless I can dodge everything. What I'm hearing is I just have to dodge everything.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that's a bit more money than I normally get. Can I just, like, sneak around? I imagine the actual thing is going to be a boss. So I'm probably not going to be able to just sneak around. But I have to check, right? I have to check. Prior Mace Lady. I really wish I could just take some of this ice. Look at that thing. I have no chance against that thing. We're going to give this one try. If we get caught in a fight and we die in the fight, we die in the fight and that's the end of it. Okay, that's just a door thing. Is that guy alive? Let me have this! Let me have this! Oh, oh god.
Help.
Up to level 32! I need this money.
Interesting.
Oh god, no. We're out, we're out. We're done. We're done. We're done. Get me out of here. I don't like those lights because I keep thinking he's close because he also has one of those lights. Get me out of it. Oh god, I don't know if this is the way I came. I think it was the way I came. Any way I can get over there without dealing with anything bad? No, not really. Not really. Let's get out of here. The Gestal was right. This place is too dangerous. I don't even think the Gestal said that. I think Verso or whatever his name is said it. Versailles. Nope, you didn't see me. We're out of here. Peace. It was interesting to come here and look at the stuff, but this is a much later area, and I should have knew that by it literally saying that it was a scary area. Next time I have completed that mission, now do you reckon that the completion of that mission mentions something along the lines of, it said increasing your defenses, right? So the easiest way of interpreting that is to just say, well, it means increasing your defenses because it gives you armor or something, right? But there's a part of me that's like, it could be mentioning like an actual base that you build. Look, I don't think that's very likely, but if the first act was deceptively simple, the second act keeps adding new mechanics into it. Gradient attacks, gradient defenses, you know, 3 more companions. Maybe 2, actually. 2 more companions. I don't think it's impossible for them to also have added that. Do I think it's incredibly likely? No. Because I don't think we've got physically enough people. I don't think I talked to you. It's true. Is it true? The fracture brought all its... It is true. The fracture brought its share of ills, but there is a beauty in its aftermath. Take these stations scattered around the mountains, across the mountains. Though not their original purpose, they have sheltered us well and become our cherished homes. Your ancestors rode iron horses from station to station, and though these marvels breathe fire no more, still they are a lovely reminder of human ingenuity, and they beautify our surroundings. It is astounding, is it not? The many wonders your ancestors have wrought. I think you would enjoy a visit to Luminaire. Oh, yes. I would very much love to go to Luminaire one day. I think we call it there. We will go to the depths of the old Luminaire, to the heart of the Paintress. Next time. I'll see you on Friday for maybe Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe not, depending on how I feel. I think I might play some Guild Wars instead. Either way, I'll see you then. Until then, have a great couple of days. Thank you for the 2 people who joined that I know weren't bots. Camilla, I wish you the best. But until I see you again, bye. Bye, 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 bye.